Hi, my name is Dr. Mary Widener, and I serve as the undergraduate program coordinator in the Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders at Edinboro University. Thanks so much for tuning in today. During our time together, I am going to share with you a little bit about our profession and our major here at Edinboro in Communication Sciences and Disorders, or what I will call CSD. I'll walk through a top 10 list of why you might consider CSD as a really good option for your future. We have a very strong history and bright future here at Edinboro in our CSD department. We've existed for over 40 years and have a very well-established presence in our community, in our state, and beyond. We prepare, as part of our program, students for continued studies to become a speech language pathologist, an audiologist, or a related health profession. We offer a traditional 4-year undergraduate program and a 2-year master's program in speech language pathology. What's really cool about our program is that we are a very strongly teaching institution, meaning that all of your instructors are going to be experts in their field in each class that you take. The other thing that's really cool about our program is that as part of every individual undergraduate course, we offer a graduate assistant tutor who's there to support you, to rally around you, to make sure you're understanding content, and be a very good resource to ensure your academic success. The field of communication sciences and disorders is a very good option if you are looking for a secure profession and one that you're going to be guaranteed to have a job after you graduate. Speech language pathologists, also referred to as speech teachers or speech therapists, work to prevent, assess, diagnose, and treat speech, language, social communication, cognitive communication, and swallowing disorders in children and adults. The scope of practice for a speech language pathologist is huge, and you can work in various settings, including schools, early intervention, hospitals, rehabilitation centers, long-term care facilities, and more. It's a really exciting and rewarding career, and with a master's in speech language pathology, you will walk out the door with a pretty secure career. Audiologists engage in professional practice in the areas of hearing and balance assessment, non-medical treatment, and rehabilitation. Audiologists provide patient-centered care in the prevention, identification, diagnosis, and evidence-based intervention and treatment of hearing, balance, and other related disorders for people of all ages. What's really cool about speech language pathology and audiology is that we serve children from the moment they are born all the way through geriatrics. So we stretch the lifespan, which puts our fields in very, very high demand. So as identification of hearing loss and speech and language disorders improves, as well as medical treatment improves, we are in high demand across the lifespan. So speech language pathology and audiology are excellent and very secure health professions. An undergraduate degree in CSD can also prepare you for continued studies or a job in other related health professions, including the ones that I have on the list here. I won't go through all of them, but some of them might include things like special education, counseling, social work, rec therapy, and some other related medical fields as well. Some of these do require additional schooling, so just keep that in mind as you go through this list. This is information from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, which outlines some of the quick facts about speech language pathologists, including median pay, entry-level education, job outlook, and so on. And these are quick facts for audiologists. So graduating with a master's degree in speech language pathology or a doctoral degree in audiology, You won't be rich, but you will be able to pay off your loans, move out of mom and dad's house, maybe get a car, go on vacation. You will be able to have a sustainable career. This isn't a job, it's a profession, right? So you can guarantee that you are going to be in high demand and have a secure career. At the undergraduate level, we have a very engaging coursework, and I think there's a little bit of something for everybody at the undergraduate level. Our courses are a mix of education, some health and social sciences, some anatomy, physiology. So you'll have topics such as looking at normal communication development in children and adults and getting into some of the disorders in those populations, language development, speech sound development, phonetics, speech and hearing science, anatomy and physiology. And you'll even have a class where you can observe speech language pathologists and audiologists. All of our faculty are experts in the field, and we're really lucky to have a variety of faculty with varied expertise. Edinboro University is a really special place. It is a very supportive place for our students to learn and grow. We really strive to foster a culture that lifts each other up, that supports each other, and that has each other's backs. We have small classes, so the classes are about 20 to 25 students in CSD, which allow us as faculty to get to know the students. We're going to know you. We're going to know when you do something amazing. We're going to know when you're falling behind, and we're going to be there to support you and to have your back. We really strive to foster that environment to support your academic and your personal growth. We also take mental health and mental wellness very seriously in our department. We have special initiatives focused on ensuring that our students have the resources that they need related to mental wellness. This is a therapy dog, Ruby, that often visits our department. She's actually a therapy dog that I own, so I'm her handler. So Ruby will have some of her own office hours. So if you are interested in getting a little bit of animal therapy, our department just might be the place for you. We have an on-campus clinic as part of our department. Now, the clinicians are our graduate level clinicians. However, as an undergrad, you have the opportunity to observe some of the sessions. So we serve children and adults throughout the community, either face-to-face or lately an established teletherapy clinic, especially in the days of COVID, where we have to branch out our service delivery model. Our clinic is named the Governor George Leader Speech and Hearing Clinic, and you can learn all about communication disorders just from doing some observations. So at the top left corner is a picture of one of our therapy rooms where it's a double-sided mirror. So a graduate student clinician will be carrying on a session with their client, and family members, undergraduate observers, and the clinical instructor can be watching through the other side of the window. We also have a soundproof audiology booth for doing hearing screenings and assessments as well. So our clinic is very special to Edinboro University and the community. We also have something really unique at Edinboro, which is our affiliation with the Western Pennsylvania School for the Deaf. The Western Pennsylvania School for the Deaf main school is in Pittsburgh, and we have another preschool here as well to serve children in the more northern portion of the state. The preschool serves children who are deaf and hard of hearing. Some of these children are learning to use American Sign Language as their primary language. Other children in the preschool classroom are learning how to listen and speak. And our undergraduates have the opportunity to volunteer at this preschool, which is an invaluable experience. It's such a special and unique place for our students to be. Our students are awesome. We have a really thriving student organization which seeks to do various service opportunities in our community, raising awareness for causes, volunteering, you can assume leadership roles within our student group here, and participate in various professional development activities related to communication sciences and disorders. Here's a picture of our group from last year, from pre-COVID. You can see we have a whole lot of fun. We also like to get our undergraduate students involved in professional organizations as early as we can. There are various organizations that we are actively involved with. And this might involve going to conferences, workshops, seminars, and so on. So our faculty have leadership positions in various organizations, and our students are actively involved in attending some of these professional development activities. We have the Pennsylvania Speech Language Hearing Association, or PISHA. We also are involved with the American Speech Language Hearing Association, or ASHA, including numerous other organizations, workshops, and collaborations that we foster as part of our department as well. We are very collegial, we're very networked, and if our students are interested in developing a certain aspect, or interest area, we will be sure, if we don't have the expertise, to link you up with somebody that does. Our students are just awesome. They are hardworking. They persevere, they are enthusiastic, and they're really passionate. This is another picture taken pre-COVID of some of our undergraduates and graduate students, and working together at one of our great events that we had in our department. We are a tight-knit family where we know and support each other and want to see everybody succeed. The CSD department at Edinboro is really going to provide you with an opportunity to make a meaningful difference. We do various awareness activities, we do fundraisers, we do walks, we do outreach, and we're really proud to be able to give back to our community. We hope to get connected with you. Feel free to follow our Facebook or Instagram pages. Edinboro Communication Sciences and Disorders is our general department page, and Edinboro University Undergraduate NSLHA, NSSLHA, is specific to our undergraduate students. We also have an Instagram, EUP_CSD. And new this year, we've actually developed an ambassador program specific to communication sciences and disorders. So if you're really interested in learning what it's like to study as part of our program and get to know a student that's been living the life as a CSD student at Edinboro, we can certainly link you up with one of our awesome ambassadors. And who knows, maybe you will find your voice here at Edinboro. We hope to hear from you. Please reach out to me if you want to be connected to one of our CSD ambassadors, or if you are interested in coming for a tour or more information about our program, we would be happy to meet you via Zoom or provide you with additional resources for our awesome field and our awesome program. We hope to see you at Edinboro next fall. Good luck in your decision-making process, and we hope to hear from you soon. Take care.